Next one is we need to gather and organize all the equipment needed for the procedure to avoid delays and interruption during the process. So, good morning ma'am. I'm Trexie Pascua, your nurse for today. May I ask if how are you feeling? Pwede po bang mahiram or makita yung wristband niyo, please? Can you please state your full name and birthday, please? So, today po, for your information, we will be doing a bed bath. Ginagawa po natin yung bed bath for you to be comfortable and para po mag-stimulate ng circulation sa skin and also to promote a sense of well-being and as well as to prevent and eliminate the unpleasant body odors. Next one, we will observe appropriate infection prevention procedures, which is the hand washing and the hand hygiene. Next one ay magsusuot na po tayo ng gloves to avoid cross-contamination as well as to avoid the transfer of unwanted microorganisms between the patients and the nurses. Next is we need to provide a privacy for our client.
So, ma'am, naiinip po ba kayo? Family member po ba kayo na pwedeng mag-help? Wala na.
So, after umihi ng client natin, need na natin itong itapon sa tamang tapunan or sa bowl. So, magsisimula na tayo sa bed bath. First, we need to place the bath blanket over the top sheet and we need to ask the client to grasp or hold the bath blanket. Next, i-remove na natin yung top sheet. Then, after matanggal, ilalagay na natin siya sa hamper. Next, we need to remove the client's gown while keeping her covered. Then, after matanggal, ilalagay na natin siya sa hamper. So, we need to wash the face. So, first, we need to place towel under the client's head. And then, we need to make a bath mitt with the washcloth. First, we need to wash the client's eye with water only. Then, we need to make another bath mitt to rinse the client's eyes. Next one is we need to wash the client's face. So we need to make another bath mitt. Then we need to use the S method for washing the face. And the next one, pagkatapos ng face, pagkatapos po nating malinisan yung face na client, yung susunod naman po natin is yung arms and hands nila. So first, we need to place a towel lengthwise under the client's arms. And again, we need to make another bath mitt. So, pag nagwa-wash, yung stroke is from distal to proximal. And then we need to make another bath mitt for rinse. So, sa pag-rinse, from proximal to distal naman yung stroke. Next, we need to dry the patient's arm. So, yung next one, yung hands naman ni client. So, we need to place the client's hands in the basin for soaking. So, we need to make sure that the spaces between the patient's finger is madadala sa paglinis at malilinisan ng maayos. Again, we need to make another bath mitt for rinsing. So, next one, ulitin lang natin yung ginawa natin sa kabilang arms ni client dito sa kabilang arms. So, kukunin natin yung bath towel at ilalagay naman natin dito sa kabilang arms ni client. So, tapos na po tayo sa pag-wash ng arms and hands ni client. So, kukunin na po natin yung bath towel under the client's arm. And yung next na lilinisan natin is yung chest and abdomen ni client. So, first, we need to place bath towel lengthwise over the client's chest. Again, kailangan natin gumawa ng bath mitt. Then, iwawash na natin yung chest ng client. So, kailangan lang natin i-lift yung towel. And again, we need to make another bath mitt for rinsing. And after nito, ita-dry na natin yung chest and abdomen ng client. Tapos na tayo sa chest and abdomen ni client, ibabalik na po natin yung bath towel. So next na iwawash natin is yung legs and feet ng client. So we need to place the bath towel lengthwise under the client's leg. So gagawa muna tayo ng bath mitt. Again, we need to make another bath mitt for rinsing. So next, we need to wash the feet by placing them in the basin of water. So, after nun, ulitin lang natin yung ginawa natin dito sa kabilang feet. So, after nun, tatanggalin na natin yung bath towel and ibabalik natin sa ayos yung bath blanket. So, we are done for the legs and the feet of the client. So, susunod naman po natin is yung back and then the perineum. So, we need to assess the client into a prone or side-lying position. We need to place the bath towel lengthwise or alongside the back and buttocks while keeping the client covered. After mag-dry ng client, tatanggalin na natin yung bath towel. And then we need to assist the client to the supine position. And then after nating malinisan yung client, need natin siyang palitan ng new clean cloth or clean gown. And then, pag nalagay na natin yung clean gown, tatanggalin na natin yung bath towel. And then, we just need to secure the gown of the client. So, yung next pa natin gagawin is ilalagay na natin yung blanket over the client's body. So, ngayon, tapos na po tayo sa bed bath for an adult patient. Need na lang natin is i-document lahat ng procedure na ginawa natin. And by the way, before documenting the procedure, huwag po nating kalimutan to do the hand washing or hand hygiene.